Thanks in part to Goemon's efforts, the Oda army was chased out of Osaka, but Nobunaga was not one to forgive a slight, as he quickly sent troops to hunt down his new enemy. Goemon and Okuni were now forced to flee through the treacherous Iga Passage. Alright, so here's the next stage, the Dance of Issei. We've been here already, as we already know, but that was in Okuni story mode, and now we're going to be going through the stage in Goemon story mode. So all we have to do is make sure that both Okuni and myself reach the escape point. If either one of us fall, or if the time runs out, we lose. Plain simple. The equipment, the weapon, as we already know, we still have the bond breaker. The items, I'm going to leave it like this. The bodyguards, we already know. The unit info for the Okuni army, the Okuni forces, or Okuni, depending on how you see it. All we have is Okuni and Goemon Ishikawa, and that's me. For the Oda army, we have Mitsuhide Akechi, Ramaru Mori, Hanzo Hattori, Kazumasu Takigawa, Nagahide Niwa, and Nobutada Oda. Alright, let's do it. So, for this stage, it's a little bit different, obviously. I mean, as a whole, it's the same stage. We're playing the stage as Goemon. So, in Goemon story mode, well, I'll say this. In Okuni story mode, all we really had to do was keep up with Goemon. And with the alternate endings, well, I didn't really get to that point yet, but if you decided to defeat whoever, whether it's Ranmaru, Hanzo, or Mitsuhide, whichever one you defeat, but then ignore the other two, if you were to defeat the remaining troops under that said person's forces when they reappear, you will pretty much get the alternate ending. So with that being said, with Okuni story mode, when it comes to Goemon, all you had to really do is keep up. Here, you have to make sure that Okuni keeps up. So that pretty much means you have to advance, as the mission says, but don't go too far out. Or, as the mission says, stay close. Because if you go too far out, then you'll fuck up on the mission. So take your sweet time, don't really rush it. I mean, it will be fucking tedious, I'll tell you that right now. But if this is your forte, then have fun. If not, then best of luck. Either way. Yeah, let's take out the fucking rat pack. When it comes to defeating the troops, because that's the only way for Okuni to really progress in the stage and move forward, is to defeat every troop in front of her. The only really tip I could give you is go for the head of each pack. That way the others will eventually retreat. Wow, I really need to get my Musa gauge up higher, because if I don't attack right away, I'm not going to get any real combo in. But anyways, Kazumasu is down.
This lady shan't be far behind. Mercy, what power!
Oh yeah, and one of the other problems when it comes to escort missions and stages, in some cases the AI will go in a completely different direction, so it may take a little longer than normal, unfortunately. Just be careful, because if you take too much time, obviously you're going to clock out the time clock, and you don't want that to happen. I think that's everybody. No? Shit. That's the only issue. You have to take out every fucking soldier. Every one of them. And I really thought I took out all the heads. So let's make sure I take out all the heads of each pack. That way the rest will retreat. Well, let's not go too far out. Um, why is she just standing there? Oh, there we go. I think I have to be really, like, right next to her. Or at least be visible to her. That way she could actually move on. Um, well, I could always push her. Like that. And what's that? Now go for Ranmaru.
I knew you would be passing through here.
Alright, Ranmaru's down.
This lady shan't
Oh.
be far behind.
I have failed in my duties.
Alright, so Ranmaru's down.
I must retreat for now.
Yeah, now I think everybody's retreating. Well, most of them anyways. But I'm not going to go too far out just yet, because if I do, then, well, she's going to get herself lost. In some cases, you might actually have her get killed if you leave her by herself and she's fighting people. So, if you let her be out on her own and she's fighting somebody, there's a good chance that she might be defeated, so be careful. Anyways, I know I just said that twice, but I just want to make sure I try to clarify things as best as I can, even though I'm not the best at it. Anyways, also I should bring up, just like in Dynasty Warriors 4, with the double speed, I don't think it plays, if from what I'm seeing, I don't think it plays a factor if you have the double speed on or in effect. It won't affect your horse. It'll pretty much be whatever speed the horse is, will be pretty much that. I know in later games it does change the effect of it, and it will be double speed even on a horse. But for this game, no. So just keep that in mind. I mean, I know in Dynasty Warriors 4 for sure. Anyways, Nagahide is next. That's one way to do it.
This lady shan't be far behind.
Alright, that fucking rider captain's gotta quit blocking up like a fucking fortress. Holy shit. Alright. We're almost done. And then we'll head for Mitsuhide. That is if she doesn't go in the opposite direction. There we go. Alright. Oh. Yeah, just be careful with that, because it seems like she's randomly stopping. Like, randomly stopping, really. Anyways. I mean, the only other real trick I can really say is if you have the Matsukaze and you're facing, well, these guys, because they're very low on health and defense, you could actually one-shot them by running them over. So that will help out a lot. Unfortunately, though, when it comes to like the head of the pack, so to speak, if I recall, there really isn't any, so you actually have to take them all out in order to move on, which fucking sucks. So yeah, anyways. Oh, never mind. I was so wrong on that. I could have sworn it wasn't, but eh. I'm just happy I'm wrong, because if I wasn't, then it would have probably taken even longer. Fuck.
So easily, I will guarantee your safety. Surrender now.
Mercy, what power! Isha, such ruffians!
Alright, so far so good. Holy shit. Something is definitely not right, but I'm just gonna use my fucking cannon. Fuck that.
This lady shouldn't be far behind.
It seemed like my hits weren't really doing much.
I shall outshine you in the next battle.
Either that or my troop was pushing me. It was hard to tell there.
We will withdraw from
Well, we're almost done. Yeah, let's head back.
Why, thank you. Oh, you cared so much.
Alright, so far so good. Shit. Alright, we're almost done in this section. Thank God I only have to do this one time.
Mercy, what power!
Like I said, well, it can be tedious. For me, personally, I think it's really tedious. Yeah, let's not do that. But, if you do it right, you're pretty much guaranteed to complete the stage. You're just gonna have to, take your time with it. And I'm one to take time, but not that much time. Anyways, we are almost done. All we have left is Nobutada and Hanzo. But I think there's one more ambush unit over here. But I'm taking my time heading over here because the same dialogue that you would be looking for if you're too far away from Okuni is pretty much the same dialogue that you have seen in Okuni story mode if you are too far behind Goemon. So, well, in my case, ahead. But you get what I'm saying.
Isha, such ruffians!
Yeah, see a couple of sky fuckers. Yeah, I can't stand those fucking cannoneers. If you think the muskets are bad, and if you think fucking archers are bad, just think of a musket fuck. I think I said it before, but I'll say it again. Just think of a musket fuck, except they shoot multiple rounds. And that's never a fun time. Just saying. Anyways, here's Hanzo. Alright, Hanzo is down.
This lady shan't be far behind.
Defeat.
Alright, very slowly but surely, we're pretty much at the near end.
Now is not the time.
Because all that's left now is Nobutada, and then we can make our way to the escape point. That doesn't make any sense. It says the main camp is under attack, but I'm right there. Shit. Alright, where's that fire fucker? Alright, good to know. When I was talking about, I thought Goemon had a bouncing ball attack like that, as you see right there. I honestly thought that was Shuju, but I was using the wrong, or pressing the wrong button. It's pretty much your regular jump attack to get Goemon's little bouncing attack like that. Anyways, Nobutada is right here. Not bad. And Nobutada is down.
This lady shan't be far behind.
That doesn't make sense for the fact that I'm right there. That's so strange. I mean, it says the main camp is under attack, but I'm like literally like right there. Well, at least we're pretty much done. I mean, there's not much left that we have to do. Well, there is a little bit of a difference in Goemon story mode. Once you let Okuni, well, once you tell Okuni to, like, to run, you actually have to defend the escape point for the time being. You have a set period of time that you actually have to defend the escape point and make sure troops do not enter the escape point. And once you do that, the stage will end. So, anyways,
Out of my way! Go! Leave this to me! Get out of here!
alright, let's do it.
Ready, set,
I need to realize that my south is, well, the map south is my north. So there's really no troops really passing me just yet. Alright, so far so good. And nobody really passed just yet. But more showing up. And that's scaring me. I think that's my only real way in keeping them out of there. And I think we're good. Yep.
I can't believe I made it out alive. I wonder if Okuni got away safely. Quite a sight. Quite a sight indeed.
And that's a win. Alright. That's another one down. And we have one more stage after this. And that's the Dance of Azuchi. But, anyways, we completed that stage in 18 minutes and 43 seconds. I mean, there's not much you can really do when you actually have to make sure you defeat everybody in front of you in order to really move on. So, anyways, alright, no weapons, the item is shit. Here's a bodyguard experience. Here's our experience points. So I should have around 480 maybe. 480? Yeah, let's see. Never mind. Boy, was I wrong. I don't know what I did with that math, but anyways, so I'll hit vitality for 1. Actually, let's default that. That's rage. Let's see if I have anything else. No. You know what? I'll hit vitality for 1. Well, now it's at level 2. Vigor for 1. And rage for 1. And we're set. We'll save. And there you have it. You haven't watched my gaming adventures featuring samurai warriors, and I'll see you in the next part where we will go and move on to the final stage in one of 2 of Goemon's storylines. And this one is him following Okuni, not him finding the Plover Urn. And you already know what that final stage is. The Dance of Azuchi Castle. So, next stage, Dance of Azuchi Castle. Peace out.